It'll be different because they fumbled us, okay? 60, 70 years of being loyal to a party that has never returned anything to our community.
Ooh, she about to piss a lot of folks off, especially you that are part of the community. How are you guys doing? I am Ty Smith. I appreciate you guys coming to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I hope you guys all having a great day. We got some stuff to talk about on this, but before we get to some of the things, make sure you follow me up here and down here, all right? And click this right here so that my content can consistently be recommended to you, and it helps push my content out in the YouTube algorithm, all right? Appreciate it. For those of you that have donated to Cash App, PayPal, I really appreciate it. For those of you that have sent gifts already for me and my wife, upcoming 23rd anniversary. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, 23 years. I was about to be married. June 2nd, baby. Yes. Appreciate the gifts and things you already sent. Guys, if you're trying to figure out how you can send something, look at the link in the description. Down in the description, you will see the P.O Box and all that. And also you will see where there's PayPal and Cash App, should you want to send something there. If you do, great. If you don't, great. Your support and what you do for this channel is already good enough by you watching, giving the thumbs up and all that stuff, yada, yada, peanut butter, all right? Anyway, y'all seen the beginning of this video, right? Woo, I know some people are about to be completely pissed off, but there are some things that I do want to unpack within this video, but y'all wait, y'all ready? Y'all, it's like double dutch. Y'all ready for me to play it? No, it's the time now? Well, check it out.
Madeline Brame is a Blexit activist, and she joins me now. She was also in the Bronx last night for that rally with Donald Trump. Tell us a little bit about it, Madeline. What did you see? What did you feel?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very disturbed, number one, by these comments that these paid, elected officials off of our tax dollar are making towards a whole entire demographic of American citizens. They work for us. We don't work for them. They got it twisted, okay? Yesterday, out in the Bronx, that was electric. There was something supernatural about that whole entire experience. The energy that was in that park of people of all races, all creeds, all religions, all together on one accord. And we were happy and we were excited. It was magical. You had to be there to understand and feel the energy. None of those rich people in suits would ever step foot in there. Donald Trump did, and we had his ear. He showed us that he cared.
You know, Madeline, they've got away with saying that. They can feel confident because they've gotten away with saying those types of things for half a century.
Yeah.
They've gotten away with accusing their opponents of racism. They've gotten away with making broken and unfulfilled promises for half a century.
Yeah.
Why this time will it be different?
It'll be different because they fumbled us, okay? 60, 70 years of being loyal to a party that has never returned anything to our community. We have gotten nothing but welfare on top of welfare. Crime, dilapidated housing, failing schools, okay? Safe injection sites, abortion clinics, liquor stores, okay? What's the latest thing they put in there? Those legal weed spots. This is all they give us because they think that these are the things that will satisfy and pacify us. Keep all that crap. Okay? Make some major investments in those communities and bring some serious jobs. Replace the guns, replace the drugs with hammers and nails and drills and steel worker and iron worker. All right? Use those young men who were involved in the criminal justice system to renovate and rebuild that dilapidated housing and pay them good money with benefits so they can take care of their children, all right, and help lift them up out of poverty, all right, instead of enabling the outright just decimation, all right. Make some pathways that will help them avoid incarceration, right? All this crap that they're talking, I've been around a long time, a whole bunch of 24/7s, okay? And I voted Democrat loyally, and they have done nothing. They fumbled. They fumbled the black vote. They fumbled the minority vote. They fumbled the Democratic vote, and it's no more. It's over.
Preach.
Yeah, she said that. She was getting crumped. Was y'all, well, look, some of y'all's about to get up and start preach, sister. Everything that woman said was absolutely 100% true. And let me reiterate this again for some things that I said in the past. But people will say, Ty, the Republicans ain't doing nothing. The Republicans are not doing anything. You know what? A lot of y'all are absolutely right, which is why Donald Trump is different. He went to you hear what she said? Them rich people with suit and ties didn't come into the Bronx, into the hood, but he came. Again, without saying any of these particular words, Trump is pretty much saying what he said back in 2016. What the hell do you have to lose? Come on, what do you have to lose? Give me your vote and I'll show you. Pretty much. And he showed up there. And what a lot of the news networks are not showing y'all is how big the crowd was. Y'all, please do me a favor. Go on YouTube. Type in Donald Trump in the Bronx. Watch how many brown, black people, African Americans, there ain't no African Americans, just black Americans. Watch how many of them there. Watch how many of them are there that they're not going to show y'all on the news. Now, let me get on something here. You guys said, Ty, what is it that you said? Some things you want to unpack. All huge shout out and praise to that sister for doing and saying what she said. She got to experience some things. They got to see how they got played. In other words, she got to back up young individuals like myself who know how we got played and continuously get played, but she lived it and understand it. Now she can come out and speak against it, right? Now, thing I don't understand with this, no, I do understand it. What I would like to see more of, rather, individuals like myself, other young black American, and not just black Americans, men. Too long, a lot of sisters are the ones being out there with the voices and speaking up on behalf of a lot of the black people. And you know what? Hopefully, Fox News, any of y'all not just doing this for a reason where y'all just picking particularly black women. Get men on there because a lot of young black men need to see other men who are not part of the norm. I'm not a part of the norm. I never voted in my life until 2016 after I researched and studied everything to see what party started slavery, what party wanted to continuously keep slavery going, what party wanted to not have you with no civil rights. A lot of things unpacking there, right? And what party continuously have you still enslaved right now by giving you a bunch of empty promises? Still, what we want to give the black folks, you know what they do. I told you, I make fun of it. Just see these rich folks up in, these elites sitting up in their place of secrecy. What do we do? How must we get the niggas votes this time? Oh, I know. Let's give them booty shaking. Let's give them, what's her name? Cardi letter. It's like a letter or something after her name. Cardi A.B. Yeah, Cardi B, that's her name. And give them that horse lady. Give them Meg the Stallion and perhaps Nicki Minaj Etoile, whatever her name is. Give them some rapping. Give them Drake. Give them Lupe. Give them Fiasco. Give them, this is what they want. Give them homosexuality. Give them that. Make sure we increase their food stamps and make sure we increase the free lunches at the school, but don't ever encourage the Negroes, but, we're in secrecy. Don't encourage the niggas to do for themselves, to become independent. Give them this, that way we can keep them in the hellhole that they're living in. But at the same time, I told y'all, I get in my people's face. Black folks' face, Democrats' face, Republicans' face, especially Republicans. I tell them, Republicans did not have to do anything to win in regards to needing black people to win. Therefore, they just kind of left it obsolete. Now you got somebody that's in play again that's trying to absolutely 100% say, I'm fighting for not just all Americans, but I'm also focusing on black Americans. Look, for one, Donald Trump is trying to tell you we're all Americans. Y'all just happen to be dark. We just happen to be brighter, okay? But we all should want the same thing and what the Constitution says, right? Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, right? All those things, we should still want those things, but you're not going to get it when people are constantly giving you things that is debilitating you. Yes, I want to see more young men that look like me stepping up, stepping out, being put on the forefront. We are the ones that's supposed to be leading, not our women. Well, no, Ty, you trying to say? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, what I'm saying is exactly what I'm saying. Black men need to be stepping up, stepping to the plate, speaking up, speaking out, and leading our community, okay? That's what we need to be doing. That's what we should be doing. That's what we ought to be doing, period. Plain and simple. It's that simple, folks. And I thank God that right now, a lot of black young men are completely flipping and going for Trump and don't care about what any of our counterparts have to say about us. We already catch the heat anyway. Before I even voted or before I even got into politics, I still had people from the black community hating on me, period. I bet you married to a white woman. Oh, yeah, you didn't went to school and everything. I bet you. I've never had any white people come at me like that. Oh, you think you a smart Negro, don't you? You think because you married and you think you. I never had white people do that. But black people, y'all did it. And now that I'm actually involved in politics, I'm just calling BS out on both sides all of a sudden. Uncle Tom, you coon, bootlicking. How's that? White people still ain't going to accept you. Negro, I don't care because I wasn't accepted by nobody. I don't care long as that man above and my wife and my sons, those are the only people that's the only people I worry about having credit with. The rest of everybody else, I don't care. So this whole notion of making it like you trying to pander to this, that's not going to work. How's that working for you right now that you're still on that hamster wheel, Negroes? Huh? You on the hamster wheel. I'm going somewhere. Negro, you on a wheel. You're not going nowhere. Then why am I moving? Okay, stay on that hamster wheel while everybody else is moving. You're going to stay back. I'm on this wheel. I'm moving towards reparations. You're not going nowhere. I'm moving towards equality. You're not going nowhere. I'm moving so I can be equal with the white. You're not going. I'm moving so I can get some validation from the white. No, you're not going nowhere. You're a hamster. You're stuck in the loop. That's all. Not going nowhere at all. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of how this woman completely eviscerated a whole lot of the nonsense that's going on right now. Leave it in the comments below after this video. And also, don't forget to hit this right here so that this content can consistently be recommended to you. Please, please, please get into the cell phones. Encourage somebody to subscribe to the channel after checking it out. I'm anxious to see what y'all comments are going to be on this one right here. But make sure to comment, all right? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.